Hey guys, we're back.
Hey,
Ish.
yeah,
It's
kinda.
me. It's just
And
Jackson
me.
Ross today.
Yep, like the channel always was.
Welcome to what are we calling this? Season 0? Does it sound good?
Season 0, yeah.
Welcome to Season 0 of Retribution. This is
yeah.
gonna be a doozy.
So it's kind of what we're doing whenever the whole group can't get together.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, right now, Ash, I think, is busy, and Stello, who's really important to next episode, is also currently busy. So, just Jex&Ross doing season 0.
Yeah, we're going back to the old characters that we referenced in the more recent episodes.
Yeah.
So now you'll get to learn them a little bit because they're probably gonna pop up a couple times.
Yeah,
We
throughout
love
the
these
whole
characters.
season.
Well, I mean, I hate Winslow, but maybe playing him now, I'll have some fun with it.
Yeah, hopefully.
He's now smart. I made him smart.
Yeah.
I put all
that's
of his
good.
abilities score proves into intelligence. So now he has like a +3.
Persephone has pretty decent stats. I like her.
It's funny going from like Flurgishner, who has like a maxed out intelligence, to playing Winslow, who has, after all ability score improvements, has only like a +3.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. I buffed up Persephone's dexterity because I didn't realize how important it was.
Yeah, I think Winslow actually has like a 20 armor class now. I'm not sure. He does because he's part monk. Anyways,
let's see. I need to. Oh goodness gracious! I have something on that it's not taking into account for my armor class. My armor class sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a +2 to your armor class as a shield.
Okay, so mine's 16 then.
Mm-hmm. Winslow's is actually a 20.
All right,
completely
nice.
fair, no less, because he's part monk and he has a +5 dexterity, +5 wisdom. So.
20. Wait, you double leveled him or whatever?
Yeah, I remember that. That was where we left off. Is I put a single level into monk for the armor class.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I guess I do kind of remember that.
Yeah, you do remember that. You were very confused, and then I explained it to you. You were like, "Oh, that's smart."
But now we're level 20, and it's stupid.
That's true. Anyways,
sorry, we digress.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm DMing today, so yeah.
Yeah. We doing it that way.
We're doing it this way, session 0, because Ross DM'd mostly season 0, but Persephone's probably going to pop up more in the series than Winslow will, so I think it's more important that Persephone's played well.
Yay! And this is the first time on the podcast I will actually be playing a character.
Yeah, it'll be cool. I mean, there's always next season too, but you know.
Yay!
Season 2 is going to be a doozy. Anyway.
Yay! Let's get right into the news.
Yeah, so you guys are, the party that consists of 2 of you, unless you drag somebody else. Well, we did drag somebody else along, but he's in the mansion.
Yes, but he still matters very deeply to me.
He does, and we love Rudolph so much.
Yes.
So we are in the continent of what did I name it? Ignis. We're in the country of Ignis on the continent of God's Fall.
Yeah, God's Fall. Yep.
We're in Ignis on the continent of God's Fall. Ignis is more of like a volcanic region. Imagine like Hawaii. That's kind of what Ignis is.
Yeah, but yeah.
Imagine like Hawaii, but not on an island.
Yeah, like the Alolan region in Pokemon or whatever.
Yeah, that. Think that, but not with weird ice. Not with weird ice Vulpixes and whatever. Anyway.
Oh, goodness.
So yeah, we're in the continent of Ignis, and I'm going to ask you, where do you think the crew would find themselves on just a downtime day?
Okay. A downtime day, so they have nothing to do or anything?
Yeah, they're not really doing much. They're just kind of mad chilling. Where would they find themselves?
Probably in the Magic Mansion, I would assume.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, and Persephone would probably be doing some target practice or something with some dummies. Just kind of doing sword attacks on them and everything. And I don't know, Winslow could be reading a book since he's upping his intelligence, or...
That's true. Winslow's probably reading he's probably read his mother's diary over hundreds of times, but
trying to reread it.
He's probably rereading it, or he's reading something about Sylvanas.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And Persephone's talking to her girlfriend over the hologram telephone, whatever, while doing battle training.
And Rudolph's doing Rudolph things.
Yeah, Rudolph's probably, I don't know, getting food, chilling, giving her a few tips and tricks as like a sensei.
That's true. Oh, yeah, and we have Ripper. I forgot about Ripper.
Ripper.
Yeah, that was
Wait.
that was Winslow's wolf.
Oh, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had Ripper. So Ripper is just like probably chilling with Winslow.
Probably. And also, Twin Daggers of Shankenstein are not canon.
Twin Snake Daggers of Shankenstein. I was thinking that we still had them, but like their poison wore off, so they're really just like normal daggers now. They just look cool.
That's fine. We can do that. I just wanted to make sure
they're
that
just like up on a shelf. The Twin Snake Daggers of Shankenstein.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay.
It's probably been like I'm gonna say it's probably been about like a year or so since Percival Knox and Grimble.
Oh, I'd definitely say so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably been about a year since Percival Knox and Grimble. So we've known each other for a while. We've been that chilling, and we're in the continent of Ignis, which is on the not the continent. Sorry, the country of Ignis and the continent of Godspell.
Yeah.
It's a volcanic region, mostly. Yeah, we both know it to be mostly controlled by fire giants.
Okay.
But there are other people that live there.
Yeah.
They live not toward. If you go towards the volcanic mountains, that's where the fire giants are. Otherwise, you're just going to be having normal civilization.
Mm-hmm.
But like Hawaiian civilization.
That's fine.
Oh gosh, how do we do this? I haven't freeform DM'd in a while. Actually, I don't think I've ever freeform DM'd. Anyways,
I don't think you have.
No, because I ran us through Curse of Strahd.
Yeah. It's better to practice now.
This is true. So yeah, we're in the continent of Ignis. I think Winslow's gonna want to go outside and see whatever little vegetation there is in the volcanic region. So he's gonna probably go outside. Is anybody gonna follow Ripper? I think he's gonna leave Ripper inside, though. He always left Ripper inside.
I think that if you're scouting out the land of it, Persephone will come and follow you.
Okay. So Winslow and Persephone exit the mansion, and the door vanishes, right?
Yeah, the door would vanish behind Persephone.
For those of you who don't know, the mansion is a Mordenkainen's magic mansion spell that is consistently active.
Yep. That's pretty much it. Hey, found the sheet I was looking for.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, so
there's just like Florgesner. Winslow.
Yes.
I'm gonna make that mistake a lot. Winslow is like, oh man, I'm gonna go for a drink. I kind of want to go for a drink. It's been a while.
Persephone smiles over at him, and she says, "A drink right now, really? What? Do you want to make a competition out of it? You know that
there's no such thing as a competition with you."
Yeah, that's the truth. Oh goodness.
Well, first up, we need a drink. Secondly, we need to figure out where the sword of the Phoenix is. We've been looking for that for like a week now.
Persephone looks up at the top of the volcano. She's like, I mean, I've been saying like this whole time that it's like probably up in the volcano. Just saying.
I don't like volcanoes.
Yeah, I know, because it's fire, and I do because I have resistance.
It's fire, and you're okay with fire.
Yes, because I'm a boss. I'm cool. I'm a boss baby, dude.
What?
From Disney's famous Pixar movie Boss Baby.
Yeah, but she wouldn't know that. She's not a time
actually
traveler.
DreamWorks. I know. I'm just gonna be throwing in references from time to time.
I mean, you're probably right. Should we just cut out the middleman and just go for it? We can look, but there's giants there.
Yeah, well, where aren't there giants, dude? Seriously, I mean, let's look. Giants are everywhere.
There's no giants in Terra. I loved Terra.
Yeah, well, Terra can suck a fat one. Okay?
Whoa, those were nice people.
Yeah, and their girls weren't very attractive.
I mean, they were dwarves. I don't know what you expected.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some busty dwarf girls, but that wasn't the case. So
maybe you have different ideas of what fun is.
Yes, we definitely do. But we still managed to have it at the same time.
Yeah, we do.
So yeah, are we gonna start making our way towards? Oh yeah, no, we're gonna look for these giants, right?
We're looking for the sword of the Phoenix. We're not exactly sure where it is.
Yeah, and we wanted to make a beeline, but there's giants that way. That Winslow said, right?
I mean, Can't we both fly?
I mean, Persephone could, but that would be no. Actually, yeah, she definitely can.
Yeah, so Winslow can fly because he can turn into an eagle.
Okay. Persephone. This is bullshit. Do I really want to waste this though?
No, you don't, because he can carry you. He's huge.
Okay. Well, yeah. If you can carry me, then that's fine. Sorry,
He
I'm
can
looking
turn
at.
he can turn into a giant eagle, which is probably plenty to carry you. And if that doesn't work, he can also turn into a pterodactyl. So I think we got this.
Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, Persephone will get on Winslow's back, and you have like advantage on perception rolls or whatever.
Let me check the stat. Yeah, giant eagle. I have an extra. I actually do have an advantage on perception that relies on sight. So yes.
Yeah, I would think so. Okay, so
So
you can do
this is a
that.
thing that we've probably done hundreds of times. That you've just like gotten on his back and done some badass shit.
Yeah, so you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna summon Arcane Eye.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I have
You
that
can
as
remember the
a
time where we were
cantrip.
you can remember the time that we were in a combat and you were on the back of the giant eagle Winslow and you were just like raining down hell with eldritch blasts.
I mean, definitely, that would definitely have been a thing.
That's definitely a thing that happened.
Yeah, it would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, I have so many spells to use.
I have too many spells to count. All right, so yeah, he'll wild shape into an eagle, which he can do infinitely now because he's an archdruid.
Okay.
Sorry. So he'll wild shape, and we will fly towards the top of the volcano, right?
Yeah.
Which you remember what the name of this volcano is, Ross? What is it?
Oh God, do I?
Persephone probably would know the name of it.
I don't know, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has
Oh wait.
been a while.
Okay. I think I got what you're trying to say now. The volcano's
Yeah.
name is Wow. Sorry, I drank some wine before this game. The
I didn't, and I'm still laughing.
yeah, the volcano's name is Sprupe.
Sprupe. Okay, Mount Sprupe.
Yes, that's with two O.
Okay.
Okay.
So we fly towards the peak of Mount Sprupe.
Yep.
So we get towards the top. We imagine like it's glowing out the top, but that's all we've ever seen.
Yeah,
We've never
yeah.
actually gotten up here before, so we need to both roll perception checks with advantage.
Is that what my freaking eye thing does?
I don't know what yours. I roll with advantage. I don't know what yours is. Arcane Eye, is that what it's called?
I basically can see in every single direction. So
that is handy. But yeah, give me a perception check.
Yeah. Okay. I can see. Oh God. I forgot that I need to use the thingy.
Yeah, Winslow rolled a 24.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get it. Perception. Yeah, I got a 9.
Actually, I take that back. 29 is what he rolled.
29. All right. Well,
He
I got
rolled a 29 on
so.
perception. So I think he can't speak though.
Yeah.
No,
no, you actually you can speak. That'll be fine. Go ahead and speak to me.
Oh, do you have like the telepathic thing?
You
have beast speech. That's right.
Yeah.
So you can't understand what he's saying. So he's gonna be like,
"Yep.
Do you see that? There's no lava in that volcano. What?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting to. Evil dungeon lair thing. We go down there. We'll fly us down.
Fair enough. Now, do we land normally or do we do cool landing?
Normally, I don't give a shit. We're here for a mission, Winslow. Come on.
Oh, okay, fine. I still want some badass music as we land.
Fine. She pulls out her loot and starts ripping it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Through the fire and flames like it's nothing.
Yeah,
her fingers are literally like she's not even touching the guitar, the lute rather. It's just floating in between her arms as her eyes glow. She just isn't even looking at it. You see the strings moving.
That's so perfect.
Yes, yes, it is.
So,
Oh goodness.
yeah, we fly down, we land, and we see a. I mean, it's glowing super bright. We're not even sure where the light's even coming from at this point. It's really hot too, so possibly
Okay.
there's like some underground magma or something that's providing the heat.
Hmm.
But
Interesting.
roll me another perception check.
All right.
He's no longer a bird, so he only gets one. 18. That's still pretty good.
I got a for perception 17.
17. Okay, he beat you by 1. And is that with your bonus to perception?
Yeah, that is.
Okay. He has a
I have
plus 10
really
to
shit
perception,
perception.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to actually. Well, you only rolled 1 less than him. I'll let you see it because you have Arcane Eye active. So yeah, you would see it first because it's behind you.
Okay, what do I see?
You
Tell me.
see what looks like a very finely crafted stone door with like lava running. It almost looks like there's lava running into it. It's like glow, like the filigree is glowing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you see. You see that door behind you.
All right. So I see a door behind me. I would
Mhm.
turn towards the door, and then she would snap her fingers as this magical armor comes across her body. And since that's what I had, I forgot that was my armor. I have mage armor.
Armor of Agathis, yeah.
Yeah. And then freaking she pushes, like, she walks towards the door and puts her hand to it. Does she feel anything behind it? Or is it just the door?
It feels like it's too thick to feel anything through it.
Okay, she pushes.
This door could be anywhere between 5 and 10 feet thick.
She attempts to push it forward.
Give me a strength check.
All right. Let's see.
DC 18.
18.
Oh wow, nailed it.
Yep.
So against all odds, you push this giant stone door open.
Yay! And Persephone smiles back at Winslow and is like, "Come on, get in, get in, bitch. We're going shopping."
Bitch, we're going shopping. Oh my gosh, I live, bitch.
Oh goodness gracious.
Okay, so you open the door.
Yep.
And I need perception check as you open this giant door and walk in.
All right. Please, God, to be good to me. 13.
Yeah, they rolled a natural 1. You 100% see them.
Okay, what is it?
There are 2 fire giants guarding the door.
Fire giants. Ooh, snap. What's my stealth looking like? Oof, playing a different character.
She has a really bad stealth, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does, but she's still really, really good. So let's see. What else can I use? Goodness gracious, there's so many spells.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
this will act as the surprise round.
Yeah.
Before initiative starts. Depending on what you do. You could just try to avoid them. That is an option.
I don't have any damage taken. I don't want to use too big of a spell, but at the same time, goodness gracious, man. This is crazy. Okay, I do have one idea. Okay. God, how can I even tell how many spell slots I have?
It says on the character sheet.
Where? Oh my goodness.
By the piece of each spell. You're not used to spells. You don't play many spellcasters.
No, I don't. By the piece of each spell?
So you see, like where there's like level 1 spell slot. There's a number there that has how many spells you're allowed. In the level 2, level 3, level 4.
It doesn't have any numbers there.
Oh, it's blank.
Yeah.
Oof, big oof. Let me grab up your sheet real quick.
I mean, I can just roll where I have everything. I'm fine with that.
Warlock. I can pull up your spell table.
Okay. I have a lot.
I do not like the way this is listed, so we're not going to do this one. Where are you, Roll20? There you are.
Sorry for this boring episode, everyone.
It's fair. Completely fair.
So is it like a total amount of points that then I can take from by using different level spells?
Yeah, spells are a bit intense. You're a warlock, so you don't even get 9th level spells. You stop at 5th level.
No, I do have one 9th level spell.
How did you have a 9th level spell? You're a warlock.
It's because of my pact.
Well, you have a freaking power word kill.
Okay, then I might have multiple level 9s.
Do you have power word kill?
Yeah, I do.
Holy shit.
What? Trying to check what freaking level it's at, though. Power word kill is only...
Power word kill is a 9th level slot for sure.
Oh, never mind. Then I don't have power word kill. I do have one 9th level slot. I have 1 9th, 1 8th, 1 7th, 1 6th, 3 4, oh no, 3 5, 3 4, 4 3, 2 2.
Yeah, that's all you need. You have the numbers. You're good.
Oh, wait. So, wait. What do you mean I have the numbers? I'm so confused by this. You might have to
Those
cut
are your
this
spell
out.
slots.
Yeah, I know. So I can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right?
Oh, those are your levels of spells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't really want to cut this out just because I want to. This is also for new people, and this might help them.
Is this gonna be super boring to listen to?
Yeah, that might be true. We'll see. I might cut it out. If I did cut it out, hi. If I didn't cut it out, also hi.
I'm just gonna say a bunch of offensive stuff now so that you have to cut it out.
Oh my gosh! I just won't upload it.
Today we're gonna hear Ross repeat the N-word.
No!
Mrs. Obama, get down!
Stop.
Oh, goodness gracious. No, while you're doing that, we can do a meme review. What meme should we do? Oh, the You Got Gnomed meme. How funny is it? I
hate it.
It's not that funny.
It's really not that funny.
Yeah, it's just, you got gnomed! You got gnomed! And then gnome runs across the screen and goes away. It's like, what? Why?
It's not great.
It's the same thing as that stupid hand gesture people do, like the OK symbol, but when you put it down.
Oh, yeah, that is stupid.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stupid Chungus,
I mean, people...
though. How about Big Chungus?
Big Chungus?
Yay or nay to Big Chungus?
I want to see Big Chungus fight Grape Ape in a like an all-out brawl. Big Chungus is just a fat Bugs Bunny, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I like him. He's funny. I don't know.
Chungus. I don't know how I feel about Big Chungus yet.
It's just because he looks so stupid.
It is a little bit weird. He just appears randomly.
Yeah, but I think that's some of the best memes. It's like Shrek.
That is true. And it's not just in general.
Yeah, no, those are very funny. Did you see PewDiePie's, what's it called? Rewind.
I haven't watched it yet, but I did my part and liked it because I want it to be the most liked video on YouTube.
Yeah, no, it's actually really good. He hits up all the memes throughout the year.
It needs to be the opposite of actual YouTube Rewind 2018.
No, it was really good. He parodied it well, and he did nicely. I'm trying to think of other memes possibly. And when you said Big Chungus, oh, that's what it was. The other meme that I feel like has not died and might never die. Kermit the Frog. I love me some Kermit the Frog.
That is true.
Yeah. No, because he's like, the Kermit committing suicide videos are hilarious. The Kermit with a gun, I always laugh at those. I think the Kermit is good, solid. I would say, I don't know, 7, maybe 7.5 out of 10.
That's understandable. Oh, it's because okay. So Warlocks cast really weird.
Okay, here we are.
So how it works for Warlocks is as you level up, you start to lose your lower level spell slots. So you only get high level spell slots.
Okay.
So you're at 20th level, so you have 4 5th level spell slots, and that is it.
So what do I do about my 9th level spell, my 8th level spell, my 7th, my 6th?
You have spells in those slots?
Yes.
Okay, fine. We'll just say you have 1 of each of everything above 5th level, and then you have 4 5th levels.
Okay, yeah, because that's kind of what it shows.
Yeah, we'll
which
do
is
that.
weird.
I mean, you're never
So-
supposed to, especially for like a warlock. Like, I don't like I'm an archdruid, and I have starting past 5th level. I have 2 level 6, 2 level 7, 2, and then 1 level 8 and 1 level 9 spell slot.
All right.
So you don't get a lot of spell
That's
slots, but
weird.
because you're a warlock, what happens is for all your lower level spells that you take, you have to burn them at 5th level, so they're extremely powerful.
Well, can't I choose to use a 5th level spell? Oh, do I really need? So I can only cast.
You can
4
only cast spells at the 5th level. No, but
So
you can cast a level 1 spell. Like if you have Thunder Wave, you can cast a level 1 spell at the 5th level. It just deals a crap ton more damage.
Yeah, I know, but I can only use 4 spells in total then.
Yes, you only get 4 because you're a warlock.
Okay. So
Warlocks don't get a lot of spells. They're not really casters. They're battlers.
Okay.
They're cantrip battlers. With cantrip, you can use infinitely.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense then. I got 4 5th, and then if I have 1 in each and every single other one, I can deal 9 spells. That's all right.
Yeah, I think Winslow has a ton.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have fun with this then.
Yeah.
Oh,
so sorry about the little offset. We had a meme review, and we explained how warlocks cast because holy shit, they're weird. Anyways.
Hopefully, I can do my own meme review and maybe host PewDiePie's meme review because that would be fun.
That'd be real good.
Yeah. I'm a meme king. Haha,
okay,
worship
anyway.
me.
The 2. Okay, so you see 2 fire giants. What do you do?
Okay. Yeah, I should have had plenty of time for this. Really, now looking back at it, shouldn't I have? I am going to. I don't even have a stat block up for Eldritch Blast because I accidentally printed it on the same page as another one.
It is a D10 per thing, and you're level 20, so you can shoot 4. You can shoot 4 beams at once.
Okay, well that's nice to hear. 4 of those at once does sound pretty damaging.
So it'd be 4, and you have agonizing blast, so it'd be 4d10 plus 20.
Yeah, I have all of the blast things, but I actually think how far away are they?
They are. Let me check how big the room is. Gosh, they are. They were guarding the opposite door. They didn't really they weren't guarding the entrance door because they thought no one was going to come through it. They were guarding the opposite door.
Okay.
So they're on the opposite side of the room, which is about 25 feet away from you.
Okay, and they haven't noticed us at all.
They have not noticed you yet. They rolled a 1 on their perception check.
All right, well then this should be pretty easy. What I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna cast. Oh goodness. So let's do. I'll real quick. I don't really want to whisper. I just kind of got to do, don't I? Okay. Sorry. I'll cast. Do I see? Well, okay. Here's a good question. Sorry, I've never played a caster before. And at some point I hope to play a wizard. So
hey, it's good.
everyone
It's
can
good
be
to
really
it's good to
confused.
teach everybody else who's playing too.
Yeah. So, do I see where we need to go? Do I see like the desired area?
There are 4 exits from your current location. 2 of them are archways. 2 of them are doors.
Okay, and can I see past these fire giants?
Yes, they appear to be guarding a locked door.
Okay, so the door is currently locked.
Yes, it is locked.
And you said they're about 25 feet away?
Yes. You entered from one side of the room that they didn't even realize somebody could come through. So you're on the opposite side of the room.
All right. Well, then just let's say screw them, and I'm gonna run at them with my one sword. I'm gonna attempt to attack them.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So sorry for that, everyone. Let's do some fighting stuff.
Some melee combat.
Some fighting stuffs. Let's see. Oh, I just. So nat 20 for my first attack.
Holy crap! Okay.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah, let's do this thing. So, you're gonna need to do my damage, I think, don't you?
For what weapon are you using?
So I'm using my longsword.
Longsword is are you one-handing or two-handing?
I'm currently one-handing.
Okay, one-handing, so it's a D8.
Yeah.
But it's a crit, so it's 2D8.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. You rolled an 8 and a 5 for damage.
So 13.
13 plus your
6.
damage modifier.
Yeah.
So that is 19 points of damage to the first fire giant.
Yep, 19, and then actually this is pretty funny. we're gonna attack that Elder Giant again.
Oh yeah, because you have multi-attack because you're a Hexblade. Ugh.
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you get? Where'd you go, Ross? Ross is gone forever. This is a solo podcast now. Just me. Just me and me. Me, Jex. And me, Jex. Ross is nowhere to be found. What a shame. Wow, it's really weird just like going from being in a group chat and then you're on your own trying to commentate. I'm sorry, people. I don't know where he went. We'll be right back. Oh, are you back?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened.
I had to solo commentate, man. What did you do to me?
Sorry about that, everyone. So yeah, no, that was weird. Okay, so yeah, I get to attack them twice then, right?
Yes, you have multi-attack.
Yeah. Well, it's no, it's an automatic. It's a Thirsting Blade. When I use the attack action, I can attack with the Pack Blade twice.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess that it automatically crits as well, or do I need to roll again for that? Because it says just attack twice when using the attack action.
Attack twice means you have to roll again for a second attack.
Okay. Just wondering. Let's see what I get, audience. Our live studio audience. Cut in people cheering there. There you go. So, goodness gracious. What is this? Got a 14 plus 6, so 20.
Well, 6, dirty 20, that hits.
Okay. So then I can do the damage for this. I got a 9.
9 for damage? 9 total?
Yeah, so 9 plus...
How do you roll a 9 on a d8?
Is that a d8? I put down... What the actual heck? That is a d8, correct? Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's because my screen's cracked. That's not a 9, that's a 3.
Okay.
I was very confused, too. Because I was like, what? Yeah.
Which
plus 6, so 9. So 9 total. Wait,
9
maybe I did do the math. Ah!
Okay. That guy is still totally fine, but minorly upset.
Okay, and then I use
also, he's
my...
massive. He's a giant.
Cool. I also use my offhand weapon then.
What do you have in your offhand?
A dagger.
Okay, fair. Go for it.
I'm gonna cream on his face with it.
Ooh.
I swear to God, I'll do it.
Matt?
I got a 17.
17, that misses. It bounces. You stab at his plate armor, and it does not go through.
Why would he do that to me? Maybe it is just smarter to cast Eldritch Blast at this level. Alright, you'd think I'd get better after a long time of training, but Eldritch Blast it is. It's your turn.
Oh yeah, surprise round for Winslow. Winslow will... Gosh, he has so many freaking spells. He's going to target the one you aren't attacking, and he's going to hit it with Blight.
Alright. Ooh, I could have gotten that.
I just remember what the damage stats are on Blight. I know it's good. Because, spoilers, a future character that I'm playing has it.
And spoilers, I don't know what I'm talking about.
The target takes 8d8 necrotic damage from Blight.
Nice. Blight's a high level spell, though.
It's a 3rd level spell. No, 4th level spell. 4th level.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Damn.
Okay, I have 78
I should
here.
really pay attention to things going on.
Gosh, I need to pull up the calculator. This is his full action, too, because it's Blight. It's crazy.
Oh, my God. That's fucking insane, bro.
Plus 7, plus 6, plus 6. I roll a lot of 6s. Plus
So,
8.
D10
Plus 4. Plus 6. He deals 48 points of necrotic damage to the other one. So you see him just like Oh gosh, what does it look like for Winslow to deal necrotic damage to somebody? You see an ethereal vine shoot up from underneath him and grab him by the ankle and just start to drain him.
Wow, that's actually pretty insane. Also, I have answers to questions. So why it doesn't show my other spells after 5th level is because they are technically packed magic spell slots.
Oh, so you can cast them because pack magic.
Yes, once every long rest.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, you do have one spell slot in each of those then.
Yep. I just read that and I was like, hey, would you look at that?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that is well actually he can bonus action transform, so he will transform into a water elemental.
Nice.
Because why not?
Also, I totally didn't do extra damage I could have done on my attack now.
Well, you can do it next turn. And after all that goes down, that's the surprise round over. Everybody roll for initiative.
Okay. I can do that.
He actually rolled pretty good.
Are you kidding me? I'm literally using this random number generator right now, and I got another 20.
Sweet.
I should record my screen for this so we can do screen by screen action of my phone.
I think the random number generator just rolls more 20s than normal because when Ash was using it, she rolled a lot of 20s as well.
Yeah, that's right. Oh goodness. Yeah, I gotta stop using this after a while. I mean, it is nice, but it's kind of crazy.
It just rolls a lot. So you also got a nat 20, which what does that mean for your character?
So
because you add your dexterity to it.
Yeah, Persephone should be going first, but if not, her initiative's +4.
Okay, so she has a 24, so you beat Winslow by 1, and Fire Giant's initiative. What's their dexterity bonus? -1. Okay, they're going last.
Okay.
First up is Persephone.
She's gonna look at Winslow and say, "Hey, Winslow, how scary do you think these guys are?"
Winslow's gonna be like, "You're really good. They're fire giants.
Yeah.
I turned into an elemental to fight them. They're terrifying."
Okay. Thank you for the feedback. And I'm trying to sound like one of those like Twitch streamers, like automatic voices that come out. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I'm trying to sound like that. And I want that to be Persephone's new official voice, if that's possible. But
I mean, you're the one playing Persephone. That is totally okay with me.
Yep. All right. So then she's gonna look at one of these guys, and she's gonna say, "Let's let's kick their little ass." And she's gonna look at herself and cast True Polymorph.
Ooh, fancy, fancy.
Yeah.
You're looking at herself and casting True Polymorph?
Become what?
You're trying to transform yourself with True Polymorph?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna become an adult blue Dragolich.
You're turning into an adult blue dragon.
Yeah. Dragolich, actually. It's
You're
different.
not gonna fit.
I have the skill sheet set up here. It doesn't matter.
This room is too tiny.
I'm It's fine. I'll kill it.
This room is
Me.
This room's 25 by 25.
I don't even think it says so huge.
You lagged out for me. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
I said I'm huge. I'm a huge, lawful evil creature.
Okay, well, it's a tight squeeze. We'll say that.
All right, fun. But I'm gonna look at these guys, and oh boy, wait, does that use up my turn?
True Polymorph is an action, yeah.
Okay, well let me do a legendary action then.
You have a legendary action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna do. Wait, how many legendary actions do I even get? Yeah, sorry guys, that you're all coming into this with me.
Yeah, and we literally we these characters we played them up until like level 5 or 6, and now they're level 20, so we have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah. Okay. So she's actually gonna do a legendary action on the most not damaged one.
Okay, that would be the one that you were attacking.
Okay, and she's gonna do a wing attack.
Okay. Ooh, that's an area of effect. You can hit them both.
Okay, well then I hit them both.
I
And
believe it's
roll.
dexterity saving throws. Let me double check.
It is.
Let me throw in a What are you? An adult blue dragon?
An adult blue Dracolich.
Okay. I just want to pull up stats for wing attack. I'm just gonna pull up a dragon just so I can see the stats.
Oh, I already see it. I can read them for you right now. Each creature within 10 feet of the Dracolich must succeed in a DC 21 Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, DC 21. Oof, that's gonna be rough for them because they have a negative 1 to dexterity.
Yeah. So it's literally impossible unless they roll a nat 20.
I'll roll 1 for each of them because I have 2 dice out. They both rolled 7s, so they
both
failed.
rolled nat 20s. Wow. Okay.
They
So
literally both rolled 7s. I don't even know how that happens.
okay. So that's gonna deal let's see.
Wing attack.
Yeah. Okay, I got 14.
14 damage?
Yeah, 14 bludgeoning.
Okay, are they... Let me check their resistances.
And they're knocked prone.
Yeah, they're not resistant, so they take all of it, and they don't succeed on their save, so they both take 14 points of damage. Awesome.
And they're knocked prone.
They are knocked prone. They spend half their movement getting up next turn.
Yep. And also keep in mind that they need to, on their turn, they need to do a wisdom saving throw. Hello? Hello? Oh, you went muted. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to Ross talking like a boss.
Oh,
hi. Hey. Did you hear all of that?
A little bit. It
Okay.
was sketchy at best.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, but yeah, on their turn they need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Versus fear, I imagine.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Winslow. Can you determine who you're trying to scare with the dragon, or does it scare everyone?
Everyone that I want to scare. Each creature of the
Okay.
Dracolich's choice.
Okay, so you choose to scare it, so Winslow doesn't have to make a wisdom save. Cool.
Yeah. I already got all this down.
Okay, so it's his turn. He's a water elemental. So
Okay.
I mean he does have beast spells, but I think he's just gonna stick with the water elemental.
You also have advantage on these enemies because they're knocked prone.
They're prone right now, yeah. He's going to hit. He's gonna slam each of them once.
Okay.
So he takes his giant like freaking water elemental things and just smacks him over the head. He does like a double punch.
Nice.
Okay. Does he miss twice? Oh my gosh, he might miss twice. Oh my gosh, I am playing Winslow.
There he is. What dice are you using?
I'm using my Flourisher dice.
Ugh, not good.
It's just what happens whenever I play Winslow. I just roll shit.
Yep, that's what it is. All right.
Dexterity plus proficiency.
Yeah.
5 plus 7 is 12. Holy crap! He actually hits because his proficiency bonus. He hits once.
Nice.
He
Pretty
dings
sad.
He dings it with an 18.
Goodness gracious. This
And
is not good.
A slam attack deals 2d8 plus 5. I hit these. 15 points of damage to... Which one is that? We'll say it's the one that he already attacked.
All right. So that guy's hurt then?
That guy, I think, is officially bloodied now.
Nice. Oh, and actually, it's on the Dracolich's turn.
Okay, so that's his turn over. Next up is the Fire Giant, so they're going to spend half their movement getting up, which they can do. They have 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
And you're right on top of them, so I think they're both going to... Well, actually, or are they... I think you're the scarier target currently, considering you're a giant dragon.
Yeah, I would say so.
So they're probably going to attack you.
Probably. Just to say.
Okay. So each giant has a multi-attack, so they're going to hit you. Let's try to. What's your armor class?
19. 19.
You have a 19 armor class as a Dracolich? Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one hits you twice.
Okay.
with both of his attacks, and because he has a plus 11 to the greatsword, so it does quite a bit. I'm going to pull up a dice roller because I do not feel like rolling this many dice.
That's fair. That's fair.
I wish that the combat tracker that they have on OrcPub also had like dice rollers in it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be really handy.
Practically all be animated. Or automated. Ugh.
Yeah, it would be really nice. I mean, I'm currently working on a spreadsheet that can do that. So hopefully, when season 2 comes around, I'll already have that up and running.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay. Okay, the first hit deals 28 points of damage.
28. All right.
And the second one deals 24 points of damage.
All right.
So now the other one is going to try to swing at you.
Okay.
Your armor class is a 19, correct?
Yeah.
One swing misses, the other one hits.
All right.
So you take another 24 points of damage.
All right. Okay. Is it Persephone's turn now?
Yes, it is Persephone's turn.
Okay, so those two need to make their
wisdom saves.
Yeah, wisdom saves.
It's handy having 2 dice out. I can just roll. One of them rolled a natural 20, the other one rolled a 10.
Okay, well, one of them succeeds, the other one fails.
Okay, so which one did you want to scare?
I wanted to scare both of them, so it's kind of your choice.
I mean, I'm letting you decide which one
All
you
right.
want to frighten.
The one that is least damage.
Okay, the one that is least damaged will be the one that is terrified. The one that is more damaged is not scared of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then to the one that's not scared of me, I'm gonna do Actually, screw it. I'm gonna kill them both. I'm gonna do a lightning breath attack.
Oh, you have that? Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
So no, actually, you need to roll the dexterity.
Dexterity saving throws again?
Yeah.
Can do.
You said they have -1.
They do. One of them rolled an actual 0, and the other one rolled a 12.
Yeah, they needed a 20.
Rolled a natural 1 -1, so 0.
Yeah. So both of them fail.
Yes, but they both fail.
Yeah. So let's see. Actually, the auto dice roller I found out does have a.
You can roll
you can put in numbers.
Using the same one.
Nice. So. And then no, I don't want the modifier. I want no. I want that one. Oh God. Goodness gracious! On your phone, this thing's a piece of poo. To be expected, though,
rough.
really.
Yeah, it's rough. But hey, it comes in and you pinch.
That's true. All right, I just rolled a 91.
91 points of damage.
Yeah, to both of them. It does
Okay.
12d10.
The one that was not scared of you is obliterated.
Okay, sounds good.
The other one is still alive, but holy crap, he wish he wasn't.
Yeah, I think. Does that take up both of my?
I believe the breath attack takes up an entire action, but you can check.
It doesn't. It honestly doesn't say that much about it.
Let me throw in a blue dragon in here.
Okay, it's basically the same
I'll
thing as
check.
a blue dragon.
Yeah, I mean the breath attack's going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an action.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, that did a crazy amount of damage. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Now to Winslow's turn to finish that guy off.
Winslow, still being an air elemental, not air elemental, water elemental. What is he gonna try? I think he's gonna use one of his more powerful attacks that he has as this thing.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So he's going to try to whirlwind the creature. So the creature has to make a DC 13 strength saving throw, which is probably actually really bad for this. 5 plus 7. That's a 12. He barely fails that check. So
That's not good.
He takes damage of
Okay.
How much is it? 3d8 plus 2. That is 9 points of damage there. and then he gets flung 20 feet away into a wall.
Wow.
And also takes a d6 of damage from being flung into the wall.
Nice, nice.
That's a 6.
Alrighty.
Doing some number crunching in my head. He takes. I think he's still. Oh my gosh, he's still alive. He really doesn't want to be alive at this point, but oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's also terrified of you. So first things first, I think he has to make a wisdom save versus fear.
Yep.
What's his wisdom? Does a 21 beat your wisdom save?
Let me check. Just wait. Where the heck did I put that piece of papel, also known as the bleeding instrument? Here it is. Wait, is that even the right one? No, God damn it. Frightful Presence. Yeah. You said 20?
He got a 21.
Okay, yeah, that passes.
Okay, so he is no longer scared of you, but he should be. So he's going to rip up he's going to rip up a rock from the ground. He's going to rip it out of the ground. He's just going to throw it at you.
All right, go for it.
He rolls a natural 1. It goes wide.
Nice.
Shatters over a wall. It is now the Draco Lich's turn.
So what I'm gonna do is what the hell?
This guy's on his last leg. You think you could blow on him and he would die?
Yeah, sorry. I just saw something else in my arsenal which confuses me, which we can talk about later.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna use Oh wait, don't I automatically get to try to recharge my breath attack?
Yes, you have to roll a d6, and if you roll a 5 or a 6, you get it back.
Yeah, and if not, I can just do a normal attack.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty sure breath attack is overkill at this point.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't get it either, but I am gonna do a. Oh, I could have done my legendary actions. Gosh, I gotta remember that better. I was gonna use a normal multi attack. Oh, also Frightful Presence again. Because that's a thing.
He rolled a. Yeah, he's scared. He's
okay,
terrified.
cool.
He's peeing his pants, and he's about to die.
Yeah. So on my bite attack, I got a 12 plus 12, so 24.
Yep, that hits.
All right. And that deals a base of 8 or a base of plus 7.
Okay, he's still alive.
Okay, but that's also 2d10.
Oh no! If you have to roll 2d10, you can't not kill him. He's dead.
Really?
Yeah, he had 9 hit points.
Okay. Yeah. So he's dead.
He dies, and you are still cramped inside this tiny little room as a giant dragon.
Yep. And I'm trying to check right now since all my spell slots are freaking everywhere. Can I choose to stay in that form forever?
True polymorph?
Yeah.
Yes. An actual polymorph spell is concentration based for an hour. True polymorph is pretty much irreversible unless you cast another polymorph spell.
Okay. So I can do it. I can literally stay as this Dragolich forever.
Yes, but how are you gonna get through doors?
Break them.
Yeah, you're huge. How big is a freaking blue dragon?
Well, this says that I am a huge undead.
Adult blue dragon. I want to see what its size is.
Is it classified as huge?
See, I thought it was gargantuan. Maybe it is just huge. Oh, it is huge. Well, I mean, actually, that means you're about the same size as the giants were, so you can fit.
Yay! Fun.
Because fire giants are also huge.
Yep.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
we have a
This is
Draco
awesome.
Lich and a Water Elemental. I think Winslow's going to turn back into his normal form so he can, fit through doors and pick locks and stuff.
Okay, and Persephone's just chilling as a dragon.
Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, yes, he can. He can speak Draconic, so he can actually talk to you.
Hey, what's up?
Nice job killing those guys out there.
I
Also,
mean,
I want to remind you that if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe with Twitch Prime today for free, only by linking those two accounts.
thank you
Thank you,
for that.
T-Series, for the $5 donation.
Sure. Winslow actually says he's just like, all right. I don't really know what happened to your voice, but all right.
Hey, shut the fuck up, you big man. I'll take
Thanks.
you down.
I guess thanks. I don't know. You're a giant Dracolich. So as a Dracolich, oh my gosh, I'm DMing for a Dracolich. All right.
Yeah, I break the game a lot. Also, I can also speak common still.
Still is Oh yeah, because dragons speak common. So yeah, never mind. I mean, you can speak Draconic if you want, just so in case anything else in here can hear you, they might not understand.
I'm fine with speaking Draconic. That's all right with me.
Okay, so how loud are you talking as a dragon?
Not very loud at all.
Okay, so you're trying to stay quiet?
Yeah.
Understandable. Okay, so there are 4 exits from your current room. There's the one that the guards were guarding, obviously.
Yep.
There is there's another stone door, and then there's 2 archways.
Okay. You know what? Real quick, just so that I can, help teach people about Persephone. So she has this thing called Mystic Arcanium.
Okay.
Where I can gain a 6th level spell slot. Or I can gain a 6th level spell I can cast without expending a slot. With more at higher levels, and I can use them 4 times during every long rest. So I think that is my pact thing.
Yes,
right?
that is your pact thing.
Okay. But that means I have 4 slots combined for them all.
Mm-hmm.
So I could use my 9th level spell 4 times.
I guess you could, yes.
Okay, just clearing that up.
You're just gonna power word kill everyone.
I don't have power ward kill. True polymorph is at 9th level.
Oh, true polymorph is at 9th level? Alright.
Well, I can cast Finger of Death.
Holy crap.
Just over and over again.
Whitlow has like the opposite of that because he has true resurrection.
Yeah. No, that would be nice.
Anyway, so yeah, which
all right, let's get this show on the road.
Where would you like to go?
I'd like to go through the 4th one.
Okay, which one is that?
The one that you've designated the 4th one.
Okay, so that's the one the guards were guarding.
Oh, never mind. Let's go through. There's one that's different too that are very similar, right?
There are 2 archways, 1 locked door, and 1 unlocked door.
Go up to the locked door.
Okay, that's the one they were guarding.
Oh, well, gosh darn it. We're going to get in.
Okay.
Okay.
You try to pick the lock, break down the door. What are you doing?
I'm a dragon. I'm going to break down the door.
Fair. Give me a strength athletics check as a dragon.
Do I have any bonus to athletics?
If you do, add it.
I don't think so. I have skills and none of them are athletics. So hell nah, fam. Let's find out what my damage is. Let's do this thing where we roll the 20 of the D. We are the D, 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 we are the D. Okay, 16 plus 7, so 23.
The door stays closed.
Did it look like I even moved, budged it at all?
It looks like it was if you would have hit it even just a tad harder, it would have opened up.
Gosh darn it.
It's okay. Winslow will turn into a what will he turn it? What's the strong? He'll turn into a mammoth and try to bash the door down.
All right, go for it. How many of those do you have in a day?
Infinite. I'm an arch druid. I can keep
What?
doing it.
All right, go for it. That's broken.
Arch druid, you can wild shape as many times as you want.
So just as long as someone gets you down in health and your human form, you can only do that in 1 turn. You need to kill off your bird form or animal form
whatever
and knock
it's
you
crazy. Arch druids are
insane.
really powerful.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay. Wait, are you actually? Is an arch druid just level 20
yes,
druid?
Yes, arch druid is level 20 druid.
Well, you're not because you're 1 level whatever.
Is that correct? My sheet says arch druid.
Well, if you have one level into thingy, then you're not.
My sheet says Archdruid. Archdruid.
That's broken, fam.
Well, fuck it then. You just won't. If that is the case, you just won't be a monk anymore. I don't care.
That's fine. Then your AC goes down, and then it's
Yeah, that's fair as well.
balanced.
Yeah, we'll just make him. Just for safety, because I don't actually know how this works. He's just not a monk anymore. His AC will be a 15.
Okay, yay. The Winslow I know is back.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so he's there we go. Problem solved.
Nice.
So he hit it with Mammoth. He didn't budge the door either as a Mammoth.
What?
Perhaps the best idea is to pick the lock rather than try to break the door down.
I'm gonna do an arcane check.
Okay, Arcana check on the door.
Yeah. To see if interfering with it. Let's see. Roll daddy good. So I got a 17. Plus, should I do Persephone's Arcana or the Dragon's Arcana?
You are the dragon currently, so the dragon.
Okay, well the dragon doesn't have anything, so 17.
17. What are you trying to determine about the door?
If it's sealed shut through magical properties.
With that roll, no. It just looks like it's a mechanical lock.
Okay, so literally
Somebody with thieves' tools could probably pick it pretty easily.
What the heck? Okay, well that's. I don't think Persephone actually has thieves' tools because she's not Joju. So, and I can't do another strength check on it, can I?
I mean, I don't see why not.
All right, then we're gonna do another strength check on it. We can just do the automatic roll until I get a nat 20.
That's true. Yeah, just keep. Yeah. Eventually, it takes. Let me roll how many minutes it takes. We'll use a d6. It takes 6 minutes, but yes, you eventually break the door down.
All right, so we got the door down. And what do we see in there?
It looks like a hallway.
Okay, we're gonna go down the hallway, and Persephone. Is the ceiling any taller?
The ceiling's as tall as it was before.
So can I hover as a Dracolich?
It's rough, but yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, I'm gonna hover across the floor.
Also, you have dark vision, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, Winslow does as well. So the darkness does not bother you at all.
No, it doesn't. We good. We fresh.
So you're gonna go down the hallway?
Yeah, but I'm floating, so I don't set off any pressure plates.
Fair. I think Winslow will get the idea and also float. He'll turn into a eagle again. Why not?
Yay, floating party.
Floating party. Okay, so you come up to another locked door.
Okay.
This time from the backside, so you literally just have to like turn the deadbolt and open it up.
Backside. Can I do a perception check while we're in that room, but like in the hallway?
To like determine what's inside the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To like get a better idea. Okay, so that's perception, right?
Yes, that would be perception.
Okay, I got a 14 plus 2, so that's a 16.
Okay, let me check some stats real quick. Passive. Okay, yeah, you wouldn't. They're not really attempting to hide. You see 4 chimera.
Like the bad chimera.
Like the chimera, like the one that has the head of a snake, the head of a lion, and the head of an eagle.
All right, there's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them. The room is also huge. I'm talking like 60 by 60.
All right. So if there's 4 of them, oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna. Is it cool with you if I break the game?
Sure.
Okay, so Persephone is gonna quick transform out of the Dracolich.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
And she is then. Is this like a surprise round?
I mean, they haven't even seen you. You're still behind the door. They have no idea.
All right, cool. That's perfect. So Persephone is going to cast summon fey creatures.
Oh, you have that too?
Yeah, I do.
I think Winslow has that as well. Go on.
Okay, so she's gonna summon 6 pixies, I believe.
Oh, jeez, are these in my initiative tracker? Let me check. No, it's not on my initiative tracker, but I do know what you're talking about. They're very powerful.
Yeah. And they have a low CR rating because they don't have any hit points.
Yep, let me check.
But they're a lot of fun.
Do they? Oh, they have to have a stat block, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, here they are.
Yep.
Yeah, they
There
have
they are.
1 hit point.
Yep. That's why they're such a low tier. Okay, you ready for what I'm gonna do with them?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I summoned 6 of them since I think that's the number.
I think it's 8
that
actually.
you summon them at. 8. All right, so I summon 8 of
It is
them,
8.
and I look at 4 of them, and I bring them down closely, and I whisper into their little pixie ears. And basically, what I'm gonna have them do is they're gonna go into the room. So imagine this: like we already played out the plan. Now it's just happening. Okay, they cast greater invisibility on themselves.
Let me check if they have that spell.
They do.
Confusion, dancing, lights detector, enable detect thoughts. The spell magic, entangle, fly, phantasmal force, polymorph, sleep. They have superior invisibility. That's just an action.
That's it. Yeah, superior invisibility. I want that one.
Yes. Okay, they can do that.
Okay. Well, actually, I do get all 8 of them in there.
Okay, so all 8 of them go invisible. That's their action.
Okay. But they don't. No one knows that they're there.
That's true.
So they're gonna keep on doing actions then. So 2 on each of the chimeras.
Okay.
Okay, and first 4 are gonna cast polymorph on the chimeras.
Wow. Wow. Let me check what the save type on polymorph is. I think it's wisdom.
I believe that it is, but they it's basically a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Yeah, because they can't. Well, is it because they can't see it?
I was just saying disadvantage because I have 2 on each of them. So automatically.
They have to roll it twice. That's right.
Yeah.
What's their spell save DC? Do you have any idea?
No, that's all on you, Holmes. Unless you want to use the same spell seed DC that I have.
Oh, they have 12. It's 12. They have it's 12.
Okay.
So it's 12.
You got to roll.
Okay, so I have to roll. 4 disadvantage rolls. Oh gosh, I have so many tabs up now. Shit. There it is. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, their wisdom is a +2.
Oof. So yeah.
Okay, first one gets polymorphed. Disadvantage. Second one gets polymorphed. Third one gets polymorphed. Fourth one gets polymorphed.
Yay! Congratulations.
Turn into what?
I'm gonna have them turn into goodness. Let's do a frog.
So
that's classic.
Okay, so all of them turn into frogs.
Correct.
For an hour.
For an hour, they are all frogs. And Persephone, so how many pixies do I have left, most likely?
None of them got hurt, so you still have all 8.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. So I have all 8, and I'm look at them.
Now you do know that polymorph is a concentration spell, so they have to hold concentration on it to keep
I know.
frogs.
So I have 4 of them holding concentration on the frogs.
Okay.
And I tell those 4 to stay with the frogs for as long as their existence lasts.
Which
like a
you have that spell, so how long does it work for?
I believe it's an hour. Let's see. This is really what it's all going to come down to, isn't it? Oh goodness. Let's see. Conjure Fae. Yeah, 1 hour.
Okay, so pretty much when they go away, will be the same time the polymorph wears off.
Yeah.
So you have an hour before those chimera come back.
Yeah, so I have the 4 that are holding them down, stay on them, and then I have the other 4 come along with me to wherever further it out of the room is, or whatever entrance there is.
Okay, well, the room is huge, and there are... That was a lot shorter than I expected it to be.
Hell yeah.
The room is huge, and there are 2 exits. The one you came in, and then there's one to the bottom left.
Let's go to the one in the bottom left.
All right. So there is a corridor that goes forward as far as you can see.
Roll perception
Okay, go for it.
while using my arcane eye, so I can see around corners basically for
All right.
up to 30 feet.
Yeah, go for it.
And I have dark vision of up to 150 feet.
All right, go for it.
Okay. I got 18 plus 2, 30, 20.
20, you see nothing. No traps, no
Okay.
anything of any kind. It just looks like a hallway.
Well, then let's head on down, pixie friends, and me and my pixie friends are gonna
Winslow's
skip
trailing behind.
down the hall. Yeah.
Okay, so you follow the corridor. It takes a hard right. You go that way. You take another
Me and the
hard right.
pixies are playing rock music in our heads on air.
Understandable.
Yeah.
So the corridor goes
Just
straight, and
paint
then
picture.
you hit a right, and you hit another right, and now you're at a crossroads where you can either go forward, right, or left.
Okay. Forward, right, or left. I look at
You
all.
have Arcane Eye on, right?
Yeah.
You can see that forward and right are both dead ends.
Okay. Then hey, let's go left. Whoop-de-doo.
You go back. So you enter a room and you see 2 dead fire giants.
Gosh darn it, man. Went through the locked doors and everything. You'd think that we'd learn. Let's go back to the Chimera room.
You know, back to the Chimera room. There is a couple more exits out of the room that the fire giants are in. You do know that. You also know that the Chimera room only has 2 exits.
Okay, well then let's go to the one with the archways and let's go through the right arch.
Okay. So you go through a long corridor, very long corridor.
Fun.
Your arcane eye, you don't see anything. The long corridor, you hit a right, and then you turn right again. You go left, and then you hit a iron door.
A big old iron door.
Big old iron door. Doesn't look like it's locked. It just looks like it's like rusted shut.
Like it's rusted shut. Okay, I'm gonna go up to it and I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there's any like little holes through the rusted door.
You have arcane eye, so yeah, I'll allow this to happen because normally you wouldn't be able to, but you do have arcane eye.
What, to look for? Oh.
To see through the door, you wouldn't be able to normally.
Yeah. So can I solidly see through the door?
Not super solidly, but good enough that you'll roll a perception check. Yes.
Okay, I got a 14.
14. You don't see anything. The room looks empty.
Nothing. So there's an empty room behind this iron door.
Yeah, it looks like a decently sized room. Actually, no, you see some other stuff. You see, it looks almost like a study. Actually, there's like some bookshelves, and there's a fireplace, and there's a table, chair.
All right, so on the outside,
dusty. Like it doesn't really look like there's anybody used it for a while.
That's fine. So Persephone, basically, right now she has her eyes closed, and she's like kind of has her hands together, and she's looking through this arcane eye that she can conjure at will.
Okay.
And she speaks out loud to Winslow, and she says, "Hey, you want to see something cool?"
Sure.
Okay. Persephone concentrates really hard on the open point that she sees within this room, right?
Oh, Misty Step. All right.
Dimensional door, actually.
You're at a dimension door?
Yeah. So I'm going to make a dimensional door that we all can fit through.
I know the spell Dimension Door. You can only grab a creature and then a creature that is your size or smaller and go through it.
So I can't bring all the pixies?
Nope. That is how Dimension Door works.
I can only bring one pixie?
You can bring one other creature along that is your size or smaller.
What if... Wait, so I can only bring you?
I mean, you could bring a pixie instead. That's totally fine with me. That is how Dimension Door works, though.
Oh, goodness. What else do I have? I'm sure there's something I can do to freaking kill something. Nah, I mean Dimension Door is probably the best. I'll use Dimension Door. Tell the pixies to chill there invisibly, and I'll be back for them. And then I teleport us inside of the room.
Okay, so you port Winslow and Persephone into the room.
Yep.
Okay, okay, so a dimensional door is an actual door that you kick open. So what does it look like?
So basically, I want it to be like kind of retro looking esque, as to where like out of the ground, and there's this noise. It's like as this like black, like ultra black. I forget what they're calling it nowadays.
Ultra black is a color. I know what you're talking about. It's called Venta Black.
Yeah, Venta Black. That's it. As this Venta Black rectangle just comes up from the ground up, just like perfectly obelisk and everything, and it's only
Okay.
2 dimensions. And she grabs your wrist, and jumps through it. But it's not really like a fluid movement. It's like as soon as her skin touches it, she like phases out of existence with you.
So
and
it's
then,
like an apparition spell. Where you just
yeah,
like,
kinda. But it's like 80s techno.
Okay.
But then we appear within the room, so we go and like we appear in the room, touching a different door. That's
cool.
white. It's a white door this time. So the last one was Vanta Black. This is like Vanta White, if that's a thing.
It's a thing in our world now.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. Oh, what do we see within the room?
You both have dark vision, so give me perception checks.
You with these perception checks. I got a 12.
A 12. They rolled a 6. So yeah, you see 2 salamanders clinging to the ceiling.
Salamanders?
Do you not know what the D&D salamander is?
Is it like a lizard person?
A giant. Okay. So remember, you played Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah.
Remember the divine beast for Mount Doom?
Yeah.
That big fire salamander.
Yeah.
Imagine like a one that's like the size of like a giant clinging to the ceiling. That's exactly what it is. It's a giant fire salamander.
Wow. So that's pretty scary stuff,
There's
I guess.
2 of them clinging to the ceiling.
And wowee. Alrighty. So they're on the ceiling, and we're in there. We're on the ground, and
you
they're
have
up here.
seen them. Have they seen you? Yes, they have.
You said no.
You just dimension doored into the room.
Yeah, and then we rolled the
You rolled
checks.
perception, not stealth.
Well, you said they didn't see you when you rolled a 6.
That was their stealth check. That was not a perception check.
What do you mean that was?
I rolled
whatever.
a stealth check for them.
Whatever. Okay, so you do that.
So they see you. You see them. I believe I believe both of our party's dexterities are higher, so we get first action before initiative.
Okay. And these things are like real big, right?
They are large. Their size class is large.
Okay.
So they're not like enormous. They're just like they're like the size of like a giant troll.
Okay. Well then, how big is this room?
This room is decently big. It is 35 by 30.
Okay. Could I tell what kind of creatures these are? Like, would I know if they're like elementals or fiends?
You do have experience in this area. Do you have what intelligence base? Do you have like Arcana or Survival or something like that?
Oh goodness. Survival's +2. Arcana is +2 as well.
Roll me an Arcana for it.
Alrighty.
These are somewhat magical creatures, so we'll give you Arcana.
I got a 16.
16. Yeah, I'll say it's good enough that you know they're elementals.
Okay, so these are elementals.
They are fire elementals.
All right. So what Persephone is going to do? You still haven't given me the statistics of the room.
I told you it was 30 by 35.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was 30 by 35, and then the height and the ceilings are the same, so they're like 15 feet tall.
Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is Just one more. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so they're on the ceiling right now, correct?
Yes, they are.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking this one out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna conjure a magic circle up on the roof.
Okay, what is Magic Circle? Explain to
So
me and the viewers
basically,
what it is.
okay, I create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point where glowing runes appear wherever the cylinder intersects with the floor or other surface. Choose one or more of the following types of creatures, which one of them is elementals. The circle affects creatures of the chosen type in following ways. The creature can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. If the cylinder tries to use teleportation or if the creature tries to use any what is it? Teleportation or interplanar travel to do so, it must first succeed on a charisma saving throw. They have disadvantage on attack rolls against targets behind the cylinder. Targets behind the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by a creature. When you cast a spell, you elect to cause its magic to operate in the reverse direction.
Okay.
So basically, we any creature of the specific type from leaving the cylinder. Yeah. So the cylinder, all of the buffs, I can choose which side I want them to affect.
Okay.
So they're within this cylinder on the roof, and they can't
So they can't really do anything. They can't leave. They can't really do much.
Yeah.
You just trap them in a
exactly.
cage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now that being said, is that spell a concentration spell?
Goodness, where would it even say that?
It says right next to it. It says CONC.
CONC?
Mm-hmm. For concentration. I can look it up if you don't know it.
No, so okay, I'll basically tell you everything I see right here. I see the 1 minute, 10 feet, VSM 1 hour.
Okay, so it's not concentration then.
Okay, well then yeah. So it's just an hour-long thing.
Yep, and I'm gonna check Conjure Fey, see if that is a concentration.
I
It's
believe
still
that
Conjure
it
Fey,
is.
right?
Yeah, let me check. Yep, it's straight up Conjure Fey. It's concentration for 1 hour.
Okay, so that is concentration, but Circle of Magic is not. So you can't do that.
I can.
You can because you can't cast two concentrations at once unless you're a mystic, but you're not a
Yeah.
mystic, so you can still get away with it.
Yep. Good. That's what I
So
like
yeah, you
to
pretty
hear.
much just trap them in a cylinder.
All right, cool. And like that looks like Persephone like throwing her hand up towards the ceiling, like palm facing out as like she rolls it.
Just like
And then
boof.
yeah, these runes automatically just snap onto the ground as this huge purple cylinder, like laser purple, comes out of the ground.
So you hold them in place, and what is the plan from here on out? Do you want to describe what you want Winslow to do, or what is the plan?
Persephone is going to look at Winslow and be like, all right, so we have them here for an hour. So if you want to destroy them, we can. Or if you just want to inspect the room, we can also do. Wait.
Or if you really want to inspect the room, we can also do that.
Well, we are supposed to be looking for that sword, right?
Yeah, so
here.
let's look for the sword then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to concentrate on that. We can just look around. What about your pixie friends, though? Should we try to get them?
They're on the. I mean,
does it look like I can unlock the iron door from within?
The iron door just looks like it's stuck. It's not locked.
Well, then that's gonna. Okay. That's gonna make it be more. I don't know. We're gonna draw more attention if we open up the door.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I don't want to be doing that. So I told them to stay and guard the door.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
So
let's inspect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perception time. Okay, he rolled really bad, so hopefully you roll better.
I got a 16. That's 14 plus 2.
Well, that definitely beats him. He rolled a 2, which means he had a 12.
Nice. What do we see? Winslow's the seeing eye boy.
You don't. Actually, no, you don't see anything. Although perception is not the right thing. It's investigation that we should be rolling, so re-roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
which he's
All
trash
right.
at investigation. So
I actually have better
you rolled a dirty
investigation. Yo, nice. Persephone actually did too.
20. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So with your powers combined,
We become Captain
you
Planet.
realize that the bookshelf in the corner can move.
All right, well then let's move that dang bookshelf.
Okay. Yeah, it actually pivots like easily. You don't even have to really worry about it. It just moves.
Cool. Persephone pushes it out of the way and goes,
Come on, Winslow. I think that there's something up this way.
Yep. It is a doorway.
okay, so yeah, we go in through that doorway.
You enter another room.
Nice. What does this room look like? Does it look like smelly dwarfs have been here?
No, it does not look like smelly dwarves have been here.
Okay, well describe to me the room, Bubbla.
The room is actually like there's not really much to it. It's pretty blank. There's not really any like features to it. It's just a basic room for the most part. You don't really see anything. It's just smooth. There's nothing in there. It's dark, but you have dark vision, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, she's gonna cast detect magic.
Okay.
Or no, probably an Arcana check. I don't want to use a spell slot, so let's do this.
Arcana check instead.
Yeah. 14.
14. You realize that one of the doors has a magical lock on it.
There's doors in this room?
There's a couple exits.
Oh, you never told me that. All right. I'm going to go up to the door with the magical lock on it.
Okay.
Okay. We there?
Yes. You rolled a 14, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you just think that it has a magical lock on it.
Okay, Persephone's going to look at the lock and she's going to cast Dispel Magic on it.
Okay. I believe that's an auto work, right? Is there a roll for that?
So it's what level spell is on that lock?
Low level.
Okay.
It didn't really give me a number. I'm just gonna say it's a low level lock.
Okay, well then that should be easy for me then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, but you did. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yep,
So you dispel the magic on the door, and it can swing open freely now.
Okay, we open up the door.
I want you to roll me an investigation check.
Alrighty.
Because you have arcane eye. Otherwise, you would have completely missed this.
Yep, that's true. Arcane Eye, what you got for me today, bud? 16 plus investigation, so 18.
Yeah, that's good enough. The DC was low. It's just you had to actually be looking for it.
Okay.
There's a falling block trap on the door.
Oh. Okay, so that's gonna hit us when we open it?
If you attempt to walk through the door, you will trip the falling block.
Okay, well then what if we just sneak past it, or is that also magical? Or is there
it's
tripwire?
a corridor. There's no way to go around it.
Okay, so it's not like a tripwire or anything, it's just an automatic detention?
Yeah, it's an automatic detection. It might be magical. You're not sure.
I mean, if it's automatic detention, I would assume.
Oh, you already dispelled magic, so let me check.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's mechanical, so that does not apply.
It's mechanical?
It's mechanical.
So is there a tripwire?
It looks like there might be a pressure plate on the floor.
A pressure plate. All right. See, that I can work with. Persephone's gonna pull out. She's gonna desummon the sword and summon up her staff of spider, whatever.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
Yeah, and she's gonna use the spider climb ability on it and walk across the walls.
Fair. I think
Winslow turns into a spider.
Winslow will follow suit because he can cast Alter Self at will now, being an Archdruid.
Okay.
So he'll alter self and also give himself the ability to climb on walls.
All right, sounds good. So we
follow
make it through there.
Going around the falling block trap, which would have been a bad time for everyone because that deals 18 d10 damage.
That's a lot. So you just had to tell me if it was mechanical or magical.
Yeah, it was mechanical.
Yeah.
This is fire giants. They don't really know good magic.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. All right.
So you go down the hallway, you go down the corridor, you see that part of the ceiling is actually fallen down into the middle of the corridor, but you're on the wall, so it doesn't really matter all that much. If you were walking, this would actually be a bit of a bitch, but you can climb right around it.
Yeah, because we walk on walls.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
Yeah, it actually is.
So you come up to an iron door. There's nothing really special about it. It doesn't really look locked or anything. It's just a door.
Okay. Can I make like a I don't know. What do you want me to do to like put my ear right next to the door to listen in?
You can do that, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll. What do you want from that?
That would be perception based.
Okay. So 14.
14. Yeah, that's good enough. You don't hear anything.
Okay. Then Persephone is going to attempt to creak open the door a little bit.
Okay. That it swings open easily. It's not locked or anything.
Okay. What do we see behind it?
You have dark vision. You see what pretty much looks like another abandoned room almost. Like it is like there's nothing there.
No, but there has to be something there.
It's empty.
No, is there doors in it?
Oh yeah, there is doors. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to say that there's doors because you don't have a map.
Yeah.
Yes, you see a room. So you're in this door. There is a door that is directly across from you.
Okay.
And you haven't actually opened the room yet, but there is another one up in the top right corner of the room. But you can't see that currently.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious.
Hey, Winslow, how many freaking doors do you think they have here?
I mean, this is supposed to be a tomb of an ancient legend holding a magical artifact.
That tomb can go fuck himself.
And she's gonna okay, she's gonna do another Arcana check.
What are you searching for?
For any magically sealed doors. Once again. So that's gonna be 13.
13. You don't sense any magical doors, but you do sense a strong magical presence that is perhaps a couple rooms away.
Can I detect any direction?
It appears to be if you're looking clean through the door, it is to your left.
To my left.
Which would be compass south.
Okay. But then there's only doors
There's a door that is compass west.
Okay.
And compass north.
So
and there's the door you came in, which is compass east.
So I'm gonna go through the west door.
Yes. Okay, you can go through the west door. It is a stone door, but it also appears to be stuck.
It's also stuck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's see what I can do about this. Why do they have so many stuck freaking doors? I'm trying not to. I haven't yet.
Blast the door.
Fine. All right. I'll cast Eldritch Blast on the door.
So you're just gonna beam this door?
Yeah. 2 red beams, 2 purple beams, and that's I can automatically hit it, right?
Yeah, you auto hit, but roll damage.
Yeah. All right. So
that would be 4d10 plus 20.
Okay. So and then plus this is broken. Let's roll it. Okay. I got a 44.
44. You crack the hell out of that door. It looks like you couldn't take another hit like that, but it is still together for now.
It's still together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then directly after the Eldritch Blast, she's gonna come up to it and slash at it with her packed sword.
Okay, yep. Go for it.
Okay. Just damage?
Yep, just damage.
Okay, so let's do... that's gonna be a 8 plus 6 is... what is that? 8 plus 6?
8 plus 6, that would be a 14.
14. All right. Sorry, I'm really spacing out. 14. But then that is I can do another attack from that. So roll that again. So 14 plus 12 would be 26. Plus 5 necrotic damage. So
well,
31.
Door can't take necrotic damage, so get rid
All
of that.
right.
But
So
anyway,
26.
that door breaks open after you slash it with your sword.
Yay! So imagining I like shoot all like this is how I'm gonna do it. From like if you hold each line of the door like surrounding it, and you go to the left, basically 4 beams come out of my head, come out of my hand, hit each corner, and then they rotate clockwise. So the door's like off its hinges, and I come through with the sword and just slash straight through it.
Okay, yeah, the door crumbles and it crumbles before the mighty Persephone.
I was imagining more of a split door falling forward into the room. And
oh, well, it's not a room, it's a corridor,
forward.
but yeah, that can happen too.
Okay, cool. And Persephone says, "Get on," and she jumps onto one of the doors to use it as a surfboard.
All right. I don't know how you're going to move the surfboard, but all right.
With the weight of those luscious hips.
Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah, why not? You can surf on a stone door. Why not? So you surf down the corridor at an alarming rate. You do see an iron portcullis, but you're going so fast that as soon as you crash into it with your surfboard, it breaks the door open and you just fly into the room.
All right, fair enough. And she does I wanted to say a 3-point landing, but no. She's gonna come in and she's gonna have her hooves like on their heels.
Like
if
she
that
has
makes
goat
any
legs.
sense. Yeah. So actually, basically, she's just gonna land really ferociously like a mountain goat, but on 2 legs.
Okay, that's pretty rad actually.
Mm-mm. And she has her sword drawn. She's ready.
She is ready for the
Room of nothing.
No, this is not a room of nothing. What's in here? Okay. So you go in there, guns blazing. And you know what? Roll me an attack roll right off the bat to see if you crush somebody with your surfboard.
All right, let's get it. What should I add to this roll?
We'll call it an improvised weapon.
Okay.
So just add dex.
That'd be a 16.
16 to hit. Armor class 17. So yeah, you do miss this creature by 1.
All right, that's disappointing, but okay.
As you enter the room, you see 14 Azirs.
Aziz Ansari? He's here?
A-Z-E-R. I'm not sure what they are either. They are.
Are they demons?
They're another version. They're a small fire elemental.
Oh, okay.
And there are 14 of them in here.
That's dumb. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's just one. I thought that was a whole thing. There's 14 of them in here?
There are 14 of them in this pretty well-sized room, actually. It's about 60 by 60.
Okay.
As you crash through the door, you hear in the room next to you that you feel the strong magic from. You hear this loud. You hear this. You don't know what it is, but it's a very loud creature.
All right. Can I use disguise self to make myself look like one of them?
You can try, but they probably noticed you, so you'll have to roll. You'll have to roll a
deception.
Deception, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I got a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah.
This roller's dumb.
Oh, what do they speak? What do they speak? Oh yeah, you don't understand what they're saying, but it sounds.
Actually,
it sounds like a
I do.
chant.
No, it's I actually do because I have tongues as well as
Did
comprehend
you cast
languages.
tongues though?
I just cast comprehend languages.
Okay, comprehend languages is for written language. Tongues is for verbal language.
Okay, wait. So with tongues, I can talk to anyone as well as understand them.
And understand verbal languages, but you can't read anything. Comprehend language is the opposite. You can write and understand any written language, but you can't understand it if it's verbal.
I should get rid of that then, because I also have the arcane eye or whatever.
Yeah, you really should.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast tongues.
Okay, so you cast tongues on yourself so you can understand what they're saying. They're just like,
yep.
One of us.
Lads. And yeah, Persephone smiles and is like, "Yeah, lads, we're cool. Yeah, manly boys."
Yeah, they're not gonna attack you. They think you're way too cool.
Yeah, and I have a fire elemental friend with me. That's your cue to become a fire elemental.
He turns into a fire elemental and then walks.
There you go.
Well, hovers through the room. It's a
Yeah.
fire elemental.
Yeah, we're cool. Lads.
Let's. They're just like, I've never seen one before.
Yeah, we came here from far away in order to help you guys defend the magic artifact.
Oh, you mean the artifact in the other room?
Yeah, that
The
one.
one being guarded by Ra?
Yeah, the sun god.
No, not exactly.
Oh, well, I was just trying to be respectful of him. You know.
He's very cocky. He thinks he's the sun god, but he's not.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be. I don't really know what kind of corner to play here. Basically, we come from far away because I'll give you the deets. Basically, how this all goes is we're actually here from the court of wild magic.
Oh,
And
all right.
yeah, we're inspectors. We come here to inspect magical artifacts just to make sure that they're being treated correctly in tip-top condition and doing all right. So we just need to get there in order to check up on the weapon, and then we can be on our way then.
Okay, they will tell you that it's in the room directly adjacent to them.
All right, well, thanks, lads. And Persephone will walk towards the. I feel like I was just a King of a Hill character.
Yeah, you were.
Persephone's gonna walk towards
You're just talking away of a battle with 14 fucking fire knights.
Yeah.
Which, thank you, because I did not want to DM for 14 different creatures.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll enter the raw room then.
You enter the room and you see a adult red dragon. Oh,
that's who Ra is. All right. I was thinking when they said cocky, I thought it was a nod to the fact that Ra is like a bird person.
No, it's an adult. Well, red dragons are also super cocky.
Yeah. All right.
So red dragon defending a glowing, glistening, nearly flaming sword in a pedestal in the back of a room.
All right. Is the dragon? How does the dragon look? Is he sleeping? Is he awake?
He is awake because of the noise that has been happening throughout the entire dungeon. He had his sights up.
Oh, okay. And we're already in there, right?
Yes, you are in there. It is a fire elemental and an Azir, so he's not immediately aggroed at you.
Yeah,
like,
but
why are you here?
See, this is the thing. Okay, just wait. Give me a second, because last time I was checking. Goodness gracious. Because basically, dragons, from what I understand, don't they have like special buffs to see through BS?
Let me check red dragon stats. He's also not an ancient, he's an adult, so he has a little less of those buffs.
They have an immunity to being charmed, but
yeah, that's really about it. They can't really see through BS right away.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'm just gonna try to BS my way through this one too.
All right.
Like, hi, yeah, we're here to actually investigate your magical weapon, just to make sure it's in tip-top condition. We're from the Wild Magic Courtship, where we also deal in propane and all propane accessories. Damn it, Bobby.
What does the dragon say to that?
Whatever the dragon wants to say to that.
He'll say, Court of Wild Magic. What is
Yeah.
that? Why are you here? Why
You
do
never
want
heard
the
of the
sword?
We don't want the sword. We want to just inspect it to make sure it's doing all right. You don't know
What
the
can
Court of
happen
Wild
to a fucking sword?
It can become, the magical particles from within can become unstable throughout time, as you know, they do have to do with radiation. So if the particles become too unstable, then they can become very dangerous and highly volatile in the right conditions. So we're just here to make sure that they're left in pristine condition, not giving off any radiation that could, change your life from, you're a dragon 200,000 years to maybe only 180,000. Who knows? This cancer stuff, it's really developing.
Roll me a deception check with advantage.
Yay, because I did good.
You did really good. That was really funny.
This is why I'm good at games like this. All right, I got a deception.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh goodness. It was a 16 plus fun.
16 plus 1, so 17. Let's see if he sees through UPS.
No. 16 plus 5.
Oh, okay. Which is a 21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see if he sees through UPS. This would be an insight check on his part. He rolled a natural 1. He's like, no.
Yeah, so like cancer can get real bad, so we want to make sure that checking out everything, it's gonna be all right.
By all means, go ahead, please.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I'm a
We got it.
I need money. I need gold. I need bitches.
Yeah. Hey, we all live the same lifestyle, don't we, fellow man?
And she's gonna walk towards the sword and start investigating it.
Okay. What are you trying to investigate about it?
Well, first of all, Arcana check just to make sure this is the right sword.
By all means.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know I felt magical presence dragon or something. So that's going to be a 15.
15. This is undoubtedly a weapon of chaos.
Yay! All right, so we're here for what we were here for. Nice. Oh goodness, let's see. Which one? I could do that. Sorry, I need to make sure that that I'm playing my hand the best.
Winslow will chime in. Well, actually, no, you don't have any telepathic links, so no, you won't.
Okay.
I'm so used to having a telepathic link with people.
Mm-hmm. So interesting. All right. Sorry, I sound like a vibrator.
Oof.
What's gonna happen is, I guess, so Persephone's gonna pick up the sword.
Are you gonna try to grab the sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, looking at it to inspect it again, holding
Okay,
it very
well,
carefully.
attempt to grab it out of the pedestal.
What do I need to roll for that?
A Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Imagine like the Master Sword from Breath of the Wild, well, actually the Master Sword in general, where it like hurts you to pick it up.
Yeah. So con is, this is a saving throw. Got a +4 to that. Hey, so I got a 17.
17. You rolled pretty well. Yeah, you can pull it out, and you take half the damage that it would normally give. So you take 5 points of fire damage, which you are also, I believe, you're resistant to fire. So cut that half.
Yep. So 2.
You take 2 points
Lit.
of fire damage from picking it up.
Nice. And Persephone smiles a little bit. And then she... Oh, goodness gracious. This is going to be very intense. She then... Yeah, I'm just going to go for it, aren't I? She's going to cast 2 spells. The first one
Lord.
is going to be the Magic Mansion.
Okay, odd plan, but okay.
Okay, so she real quick summons the door to the Magic Mansion and throws the door inside, or throws the sword inside the door.
Okay. Done.
Okay.
That's not even a spell because you already had that active, so you can just conjure the door.
Yeah. Now, next, what she's gonna do is she's going to summon. All right, this is gonna be very interesting. Hallucinatory terrain.
Okay.
So I make natural terrain in a 150-foot cube look, sound, and smell like some other sort of natural terrain. Natural terrain. Yeah, so I can make it look like other impassable terrains. I can make it basically look like anything.
Okay.
So
what is the plan?
So I'm gonna make the ground start to look like I want it to look like it is glowing with like a yellow radiation.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna yell to the dragon and say, "Oh,
Oh, the weapon, it was all unstable and stuff, and it's good that we got to it when we did, or else this explosion would have instantly killed you all, but we gotta get out of here as fast as we can right now. We gotta go.
It's like, what is he gonna say? He'll be like, but I can't fit. I'm too big.
Well,
I have
how
to,
much?
I have to break the dungeon to get out of here. The giants would kill me if I did that, so I'd rather die here.
All right, we'll just hope you can survive the radiation damage. Then we gotta go. We gotta go.
And
Okay, where are you
Persephone's
gonna
gonna start
go?
running forward towards the door where it was.
Oh gosh. Okay, okay, give me a deception check as you leave.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, I got 18.
18?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he sees through your bullshit this time. He rolled
Does
an 18
he?
on the die.
So he sees. He knows.
You motherfuckers! And he's going to immediately blast both of us with a fire breath attack.
All right. So we need to do a saving throw.
Dexterity
Or
saving throw. Okay, well, Winslow's gonna take all of it.
whatever. That's not good. Doing that.
Oh no.
So 16 plus dexterity saving.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a dirty 20.
Actually, let me check. Let me check to see how good his bonus to dexterity saving throws is, because I might actually be in the clear. I'm not. So what'd you say you got? A dirty 20?
Yeah.
You still fail.
It was like
DC
21.
21.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, let's take it.
How much damage does a fire attack do? Oh lordy. Okay, we both take 56 points of damage.
Ain't no thing.
Actually, yeah, I'm actually doing pretty okay for that.
Yeah. I'm fine.
This would
Persephone
kill
has
like
near
any of our other
200 health.
characters. He has 152.
Yeah.
He's doing okay.
All right. And
And
Persephone.
with that, I think we have to roll initiative, right? Because he attacked.
Do we?
You did your thing. He did his thing. I think it's time for initiative.
All right. Let's roll.
Okay. Dragon initiative. Winslow initiative. Winslow got a 2.
Persephone got a 19.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah.
It's way better than a 2. 19. Winslow gets a 7 overall because he has a +5 to initiative. And the dragon gets. He has 20. He's initiative. So he gets to go first. He's a 24.
The dragon gets to go first?
Yeah, you roll a 24.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, so he will do. That's an action. He's going to do Frightful Presence.
All right. So we got to roll.
So, wisdom saving throws. Winslow rolls a nat 20. He's fine.
Yeah, actually, Persephone also rolled a nat 20.
Holy
This
shit!
this dice roller's incredibly
It's incredibly,
rigged.
it's incredibly busted, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but all right.
Okay, so yeah, we are both not frightened by his dragon-y presence, and I think that's all he's allowed to do on his turn, because that's an action.
All right, cool. So Persephone's turn?
Yes, Persephone's next. Winslow's
Would I
gonna
be
like,
allowed?
okay, fuck it. I can plane shift. You want me to just send him to another fucking dimension? Because I can do that.
Persephone says,
You want to send us to another? Do you want to send us to another dimension? Because I can do that too.
Okay,
That'd be easier.
But where would we pop out?
Whatever plane you want. It's a plane shift.
Okay, so can we go?
We could go to one of the circles of hell and hook up with your girlfriend.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But can we go somewhere else within this plane?
I think I can only switch to another plane.
If we move throughout the other plane, can we come back to this plane in a different spot?
I have 2 casts of this, so yes, I can teleport us to a plane and teleport us back.
okay.
Yeah, well then let's do that.
Okay, well I need to wait for my turn, so you have to do something or just give up your turn to let me go.
All right. I'm gonna cast.
Oh goodness, what should I use, man? I could use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
You could rebuke him, but he also is a fire dragon, so I don't know
Yeah,
if that's the
I
best
know.
idea.
That's why I decided not to. I'm gonna. Screw it. Let's go Finger of Death on this boy.
Okay, explain what Finger of Death does.
Do a Constitution saving throw.
His con saving throw 24.
Okay, well, he makes it, so you take half damage. But so let's do this. Oh, goodness gracious. So you're gonna take half damage.
I don't even know what Finger of Death does. I've never used it.
Well, let me tell you how much damage I do. God dang it. This is just so finicky on a phone. There we go. Roll that shiznips. All right, you get 32 necrotic damage.
32 points of necrotic damage? Okay.
Yep, and that's already halved.
Okay, cool. Yep, he's really not worse for wear at all, but he's like, you motherfucker! First you steal my sword, then you try to drain my life. You're a piece of shit.
And then I'll fuck your bitch. Go, Winslow.
Okay, Winslow is going to plane shift. He's going to say, where do you want to go? Any plane, the world is your oyster. Where do you want to go?
Can we actually, okay, first question. Is there a limbo plane?
Any plane of the limbo plane would be...
The ethereal plane?
Yes, it would be the ethereal plane.
Okay, well, the ethereal plane would be a good one to go because there's nothing there.
You could also go to any of the circles of hell, elemental planes, Shadowfell, Feywild.
Could we teleport inside of the magic mansion and then back out of the magic mansion in a
Is that
different
in its own
location?
plane of existence?
No, I'm not actually sure.
I think it might be in the ethereal plane, so you might be able to pull that shit.
Okay, well then let's go to the ethereal plane.
Okay, so we just bamf. I don't even have to roll for it. It just happens if it's with a friendly. So we just bamf into the ethereal plane. We're just there now.
Let's bamf out into a different location.
So that can be anywhere in the mortal plane or hell or wherever the fuck. Where do you want to go?
Let's go mortal plane. Nah, hell. I just don't want to go to hell right now because it's like, would you rather see your significant other for like 2 seconds and then be torn away from them, or not see them at all?
This is true. Yeah, this is true.
Yeah. So let's just go mortal plane.
You can go anywhere in the entire world of God's Fall.
Oh goodness. Well, we got to go to I think it was Tingle City.
Kulu Limpa?
Yeah. Well, Kulu Limpa, I believe, is the country's name, and then it's Tingle City.
Yeah,
or the city of
You
Tingle.
are correct. It is the city of Tingle. So we're gonna bamf over to the city of Tingle.
Yep, that's where we're going.
Boof. So you were in the ethereal plane, and you're just boof. You are in the city of Tingle. And Winslow looks extremely tired because that was 2 7th level spells.
And Persephone summons the Mordenkainen's magical whatever.
Mordenkainen's magic mansion.
Yeah, she goes, "Hey, after you, Bucko. Let's get some sleep."
Thank God. we found one of the weapons of chaos. I don't really know what we're gonna do with it yet, but it's better that it's in our hands than the dragons.
True. No, we just gotta send them around the world. I don't know. We gotta get rid of them somehow.
I mean, we can send them to the other planes, but that they can just come back then.
Yeah, and other planes. I don't really know if I want elementals having control of weapons of power.
We could put them in Valhalla. I don't think anybody would care there.
Unless someone in Valhalla had evil intentions and turned.
There's always Lathander's domain, but me and him aren't on the best of terms.
Yeah, I say we trust them all with one man, Rudolph.
You're right.
He's the only man strong enough for this position. And we hand him, we go into the mansion, and Rudolph's standing there, and he looks down the sword. He's like, "Oh, flaming sword! Don't mind if I do. I like these swords. They're so nice. I like keeping them all the time." Oh, goat legs! Oh, Lord!
That's not just a flaming sword. That is a weapon of pure chaos.
And Persephone's like, "Shh, he doesn't have to know. Shh." He goes, "Okay, flaming sword. You want to put it with all the other weird weapons that you brought?" And then Persephone's like, "Yeah."
Yes, please, Rudolph.
And Rudolph's like, "All right, well, we're just gonna put them into the base where I only know the passkey and no one else can get to it. Okay, bye."
Winslow's gonna be like, how many weapons do we have down there now?
Persephone's like, I think 3.
3?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What even now? We have the Sword of the Phoenix. What are the other 2?
You don't remember those missions
No, I guess I don't. I mean, if they all ended like this one, I'm not going to remember today either because the plane shifts. And that's with
Yeah.
my brain.
Probably. Okay, well, just go to bed.
All right, he's just going to literally conk out right where he stands. He's going to be like,
That's fine.
you're
And-
totally used to him doing this.
Yeah, the elven girls come up and pick him up and just look at Persephone like, and they run him back.
Like, they're like, did you make him do plane shifting again?
Yeah, no, they can't actually talk.
They give you that look though.
Yeah, I know. And I'm like,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
and then as the camera pulls away from Winslow getting dragged, and Persephone just looking off into the distance, you hear in the background,
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got there. How I got here. Well, it's a long story. Actually, I should have done it at the beginning of this episode when she's with the future. All right, never mind. I've been a better bit for a different time.
Well, you can't just stop the bit now. Keep going.
Okay, well, we go into the future to see current Persephone writing in her journal of the adventures that she had with Winslow, recounting them and reading. And then the camera shows her face, and it says,
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it's been a wild, crazy past 500 years.
and then it fades to black and credits start scrolling. And there was orchestral music also building in the back until she said that last line when it stopped with the big note, and then then the credits.
Yeah, I know
rolling.
exactly what you're talking about. That's good. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good cinematography.
There you go. I watch too many movies. Oh goodness, but yeah,
Oh man, that was actually pretty fun.
yep. We had a long session.
Yeah, we did. Well,
Yep.
I hope you guys enjoy season 0 because there'll probably be more of it coming up every now and again.
Yep. That's.
We'll
the
make a
plan.
separate playlist for this on the Jex&Ross channel for anybody watching it on there. We'll
Yeah.
have like a season 0 playlist, we'll have a season 1 playlist, we'll have a season 2 playlist, so on and so forth.
Yep. And yes, this is this week's episode. Sorry that we're not in the beef of the story after last time's dramatic episode.
I mean,
But-
this is still a story that's kind of important. It's
Mhm,
just
it
less
is.
important.
Well, I hope all you guys are doing all right. Follow me on Twitter at Lennon_Ross. Reddit
Follow
will
me
probably
on
be up.
Twitter at Jexor with a K.
Yep.
Also,
And
just search Flourishner and I'll pop up.
yep, that's true. And you can probably search Joju and I'll pop up. I'm going to be posting some art there soon since I've been working on it.
Oh, sweet. I'll look.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think that's about it. Cringy memes are best memes. Yeah.
Memes, r/Godsfall, right? Coming up
Yep,
soon.
that's going to be up. Yep. But then, yeah, I think that's it, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
We'll have
Well,
a good one, and as always,
and as always, never smell a girl's toes while you're doing coitus and eating peanut butter on a couch, because then the toes will smell like potato chips wrapped in jerky, and that doesn't smell good for feet.
thank you.
Bye.
Oh,
Yeah, no problem.